ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Season A, the platform where we speak truth to power. This evening, we want to touch on this sickening action of the French. What you see is a coverage by the France 24, and they're trying to justify an illegal act. The Comoros Island is being, people are being removed from an African island. Africans are being removed from African island. I think it's the Comoros. And people who are being moved back to Mayotte, if I'm correct. And the people don't want to move because it's their island. The people of Mayotte and the Comoros Island are all one and the same, but they've been separated out, and the French consider the Comoros to be to be theirs. France is in Europe. The Comoros Island is between Madagascar and mainland Africa. I don't know what African Union is doing. Watch this video and let's have a. I'll talk to you afterwards. It's by France 24.
Thousands of kilometers away from mainland France on the overseas territory of Mayotte, a controversial operation to expel illegal migrants is...
Island of Mayotte, sorry, yes. So it's the other way around. Yeah, Mayotte, yes. They're trying to move people from Mayotte. And look at what they're doing. You know, they're going with guns and everything against people, defenseless people.
Underway. Almost 2,000 police officers have been brought in to beef up security forces on the island. France...
2,000. I mean, they were going back to the ages of Berlin Conference. Let me show you. Have I got something here? Let me show you what they were doing. I mean, this is sickening. You know, this is on African soil. It is really sickening to watch.
It says it aims to expel at least 10,000 people. It says they'll be taken to Anjouan, one of the islands that makes up the Comoros, some 70 kilometers away.
This operation is to dismantle a shanty town, and
they're trying to justify the unjustifiable. This is not France. This is on African soil. What is African Union doing? How do you guys see this? What's African Union doing? Africans, this is really time for us to wake up to actually protect the whole of Africa. And this is what we're saying. We need one Africa to stop this kind of injustice going on. This is outrageous for the French to be doing this on African soil.
Restore order. There are slums in Mayotte with no water or electricity, with babies and elderly, and we can't have that in France. People are there illegally, and we're going to deport them, as we should.
So they're deporting Africans from African soil. Nobody's going to question if you want to deport people from French soil in Europe. This is African soil. That land belongs to Africans. This is sheer injustice. This is outrageous.
But Comoros insists it has no plans to take back the migrants.
Yes, Comoros is good. Comoros should not take back the islanders. That is their place. That's their home. You're depriving them of being able to enjoy those areas, providing amenities for them, and then you say the slum. You create the slum, and then you blame the people for the slums to move them out. Don't be surprised if there are some mineral resources in that area. But even if they find that land is African. And we need African Union. What is African Union doing? Listen to this anyway.
The French government estimates that up to half of Mayotte's population of 350,000 don't have French nationality.
They are planning to remove 400 Mayorans a day. 400 Mayorans a day. That's what the French are planning to do. This is not right. Are we just all going to be silent? This is outrageous. Somebody will now tell us the actions of the French on African soil is clear racism. It is clear bigotry. And it is totally unacceptable.
It's the poorest territory in the EU with overstretched infrastructure.
And it says the EU. It's on African continent. It's between Madagascar and the main African continent. On the other side, away from the French, away from France in Europe. All that is nonsense. We shouldn't be accepting this.
And explosive levels of crime. Many of the island's residents support the operation, saying...
You see, they are trying to say the islands support the operation. They don't. They don't. People are being moved against their will.
The insecurity has made it impossible for them to lead normal lives.
You see,
We want people to
of
protect
course,
us tonight
you see,
because we can't leave our houses either.
they're going to use this as a way now to now justify going in and oppressing people in their own land. I don't know how you see this. This is terribly unacceptable.
And let them set fire to them. It's not possible. We are here at home. We don't know where to go. We have no other place to go.
Authorities also plan on evacuating and demolishing several slums thought to
Look at
house
that.
illegal migrants, but some residents say they haven't been offered any alternative accommodation. France insists that it's offered to resettle every family whose homes are slated for
They are taking, so on African soil, we can't stay on African soil. We can't come to Europe, but you want to take our land. You're just taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. Like Nana Mama Addo has said, 500 years now, colonials have been taking and taking and taking and taking. The people, the land, the resources, everything. When is this going to stop? African people, we really need to wake up. We need to come together and have one Africa. One Africa with all the various kingdoms in it, like in the days of our ancestors before the colonials came to destroy it. That's what we need. You're watching Citizen A, the platform where we speak truth to power. I am incensed by this. I'm sure you can hear from the strength of feeling about this. What we do need to do is to take collective action. This is one of the things that Gaddafi was trying to do when he was trying to create one currency, one Africa. And that is what we need to do. At this point, you can see that there's de-dollarization going on, and the colonials are trying to claw their way into Africa, and we mustn't let that happen. It's time we Africans stand up for our people in our own land. Where is African Union? What are your thoughts on this? Please do share this broadcast as you get it. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'll be back later on. Please do share, and share. Leave your thoughts. Let's hear your thoughts on this. Thank you very much, and bye for now. And of course, the credit to France 24 for the coverage that I showed to you. Thank you very much, and bye for now. Please do share. Subscribe to Citizen AY. Hit the notification button, and of course, give us a thumbs up. Thank you, and bye for now.